Hi everyone, Pete Werner here with your DIS Daily Fix for Friday, January 29th, 2016. Here's what's happening today. Disneyland Paris officials detained a gunman carrying 2 weapons and a copy of the Quran into Disney's Hotel New York. The 28-year-old Paris man was arrested as he passed through security after an X-ray of the man's luggage revealed 2 handguns and ammunition. The man, whose name has not yet been released, claimed that the weapons were for his own protection. Paris police said in a statement that the man was not known by either police or by the intelligence services. The Paris area has been on high alert since the death of 130 people in a string of shootings and bombings in and around Paris last November. Disney is being sued by a family who claims that their son was bitten by a snake at Animal Kingdom in 2014, causing his grandmother to go into cardiac arrest and die. Matt Morgan, a high-profile personal injury attorney in Orlando, claims that a snake escaped from the park's confines and got into the guest area where it bit the 8-year-old boy on the finger. His grandmother, who witnessed the incident, went into cardiac arrest and died a few days later. While Disney confirmed the snakebite incident, they also claimed that this was a wild, non-venomous snake and not part of the park's collection. Disney also stated that the boy was treated by a park nurse who put a Band-Aid on his finger and that the family resumed their visit to the park. Disney also claims that these allegations are, quote, an utter mischaracterization of the facts, end quote. Morgan said that he will investigate the incident through the court system, and also apparently through the press. We will absolutely have more on this story on Tuesday's Disney World edition of the DIS Unplugged. The Disney Parks blog announced another live stream event, this time for the nighttime show Fantasmic at Disney's Hollywood Studios. This is only the latest in a series of live stream events that the blog has been doing. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time Parade, Disney Cruise Line's Tangled the Musical Stage Show, and the Osborne Family Spectacle of Dancing Lights have all been streamed live in recent months. The Fantasmic broadcast is scheduled to start at 6:45 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday, February 2nd on DisneyParksBlog.com. And while this isn't exactly a new news story, I just learned this morning that legendary comedian Mel Brooks confirmed last month that a sequel to 1987's Spaceballs is in development. Brooks confirmed the report on an episode of comedian Adam Carolla's podcast Take a Knee and stated that the film was in the early phases of development. With the hype surrounding last month's release of The Force Awakens, rumors and speculations were rampant that Brooks would try to revive the successful 1987 film. No other details were announced, and I don't know about you, but I'm freilach.
I know we need the money,
Listen, we're not just doing this for money. We're doing it for a load of money.
And over on the DIS, our senior editor, Leah Zanola, shares her family's impressions of the Star Wars Day at Sea being offered on board the Disney Fantasy. And DIS contributor Genevieve Peltier discusses 5 guests who turn into Disney villains. Trending on DisBoards.com, poster Meg's Machine reminisces about her experience watching the Wishes fireworks show at the Magic Kingdom back in 2006, compared to how it is now with more crowds. She asked for suggestions on the best locations to watch the fireworks, and others are sharing some great tips. Head over to DisBoards.com to find out more. And if you're headed into the Disney parks this weekend, in Orlando, the forecast calls for partly sunny skies on Saturday with a high of 70, and cloudy skies on Sunday with a high of 74. Out in Disneyland, expect partly sunny skies on Saturday with a high of 69, and on Sunday a 90% chance of rain with a high of 61 and a low of 43. You can find links to these stories and more on our Daily Fix main page at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. That will do it for today. Join us again Monday at noon Eastern for the next installment of the DIS Daily Fix. Have a great weekend, everybody, and remember, may the Schwartz be with you.